Why is it so hard to understand Eckhart Tolle? So I'm going to give you the answer, but you have to promise to stay to the end of this video because I'm going to give you the answer very short, succinct answer, but you're going to misunderstand it. So I'm going to give you this answer and then I have to work through what it really means. So if you're not willing to stay to the end of this video and it's not very long, then just swipe away right now. Because you're only going to be confused if you listen to the next bit and don't listen to the whole thing. Okay? Deal? All right. The reason that you can't understand Eckhart Tolle completely, he is talking about a state of being that cannot be described with words, particularly cannot be described using our modern languages such as English. And yet that is the only tool he has to explain it. So he can't say exactly what it is. He has to beat around it and around it and around it. More important than that, though, is that this is something new in human consciousness. It's very new, first of all, for us to be living in the deep illusion that we're living in right now. We were not evolved to be this confused. We were evolved to live in very interconnected, wise societies, groups of people, where there were lots of elders who knew how to bring children smoothly into this state that we call non-duality, into the state we call awareness, awakeness. That's our nature. And it's only been really just a couple of centuries that we've gotten so lost. We've gotten very, very lost, however. So someone like Eckhart Tolle is trying to figure it out on his own how to describe enlightenment to people that are in a dream. So how do you describe not being in a dream to somebody who's in a dream? He doesn't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Adyashanti doesn't know how to do it. Krishnamurti didn't know how to do it. Okay, now here's my little thing that I think is that when we become able to describe this succinctly, everything's going to change for everybody because it's so obvious. So when us non-duality teachers are able to describe this well, to bring you into this state, then boom, 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 everyone's going to wake up. Meanwhile, someone like Eckhart Tolle is sitting there just trying to figure it out on his own. Exactly the same with me. I'm trying to figure it out on my own. And that's why I reach out to other non-duality teachers and other enlightenment teachers all the time and have conversations. It's like, how can we more easily describe this? Okay, now the last reason, and then this video's done and you can go away. The last reason is because the tendency of someone who's awake is to try to describe what awakeness is like. So we tend to just always describe this undescribable state rather than come up with a way to bring you into it. The second you're there, you and I can have a conversation and we know exactly what we're talking about. Until you're there, all words don't make any sense. So, non-duality teachers, enlightenment teachers tend to just explain what enlightenment's like. And all that does is go into your head and turn into concepts. And so we're stuck on this wheel of not knowing. So, what's the point of all that? The point is listen to all the non-duality teachers, all the enlightenment teachers, with a very lightness of being. Try to just have the words be kind of like music. You're listening to music that doesn't have any lyrics. Let it wash into your soul, because there is a part of you that understands it. And once you're listening to it from this part of you that understands it, boom, you'll understand Eckhart Tolle.